Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. We are finally back after a week break, and you guys all know why I didn't stream last week. But if you were living under a rock, I was at ESL1 New York commentating on the esports event for Asphalt 9, so that was really fun, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. We're back with Asphalt 9, and Senna event is done, and we are immediately thrown right back into a new event for the Zenvo TS1 GT. And it works exactly like this previous Senna event. You know, there's conditions, the multi-stage, all the way up to the end of the month, pretty much. Stage 24. But the conditions are back. The blueprint requirements are still bad. So that's definitely fun. But this time I'm a bit more prepared because not only do you need the 918 fully upgraded, you also need the Lycan, which I do have, but besides the two new cars, one thing that I wish I was able to do on stream, but it would expire before then, is the Huayra finally had a re-release with its Unleashed event. So I decided to spend a lot of tokens, because I have less than 20,000 now, but I've got this thing at 6 stars, which is pretty amazing. So finally we get to see some of this. I've added maxed import parts on everything but handling, just because I don't have all 4 required. So it's just about as upgraded as I can make it. I don't think we can add any like carbon parts to this. I just changed the paint colors a little bit. Gave it a blue-green dual tone. Reset the HDMI. Okay, audio's bad already. Welcome back. Alex is here. Hello, Alex. Also, I got a new desktop background. It's pretty thick. Alright, hopefully that's good. That's ironic. No matter what you talk, you are crap. That's pretty ironic, I gotta say. But hope we don't get shafted. Nah, we shouldn't. I should be okay to get stuff because we have the 19 and the Huayra and the Lycan fully upgraded, so that should be a giant chunk of blueprints we'll be able to get. No, game didn't crash. We have an audio bug for some reason. When I plug in the HDMI, the audio likes to skip for some reason. I think it has to do with my laptop is charging, which it currently is. Regardless, though, we have some clever words we can claim. Cool 75 tokens. It's always nice. And, yeah. This event also needs the Porsche 911 GT3 RS and this new concept, the, I forget what it's called, the Arteaga Scala Super, Ultra, I guess. However that's pronounced. Mario Kart Tour. Oh my god, that game exploded. It's not bad, but it is a cash grab. But it's a fun cash grab for now. We get some club rewards. And blueprints we don't need. Sorry, we get an event pack. Just like the Huayra, we now have Scalo packs. But this car's not going to be as good as the Huayra, so it's not worth 5-starring or 4-starring, however much it needs. Anyway, this calls for the AMG GTS, so we're going to do our also highlight. This is decked out. This car is thick with the body kits. I really like what they did. The giant wing, the side scoops, they're so nice. It looks really nice. So I appreciate that. We need more body kits. I didn't read the requirements, by the way, so I gotta double check. Okay, so finish race, no crashes. Win with a Class C car. That's all pretty simple. So let's get right into it. The McLaren F1 has a center seat as well. We'll do a BC test drive today. Don't worry, there's plenty of time for that. Bit too early for a spin. But yeah, I plan to get the Zenvo at 1 star. It's just like the Senna, which I guess I forgot to mention since we didn't unlock it on the last stream. I did manage to get the Senna, but only at 60 blueprints, the bare minimum for 1 stars, but we at least have it. I didn't spend any pack because I went to get the Huayra. And that's it. Pretty short race. I do have a Switch. I got it crowdfunded over the summer, and I did pre-install Asphalt 9 on it. So hopefully I can give it a go on stream, but I've been kind of busy. So we got 3 blueprints there, pretty nice. What do we get? What about any blueprints? There we go, there's 1. That's a start. Still not ideal, but it's a start. And since we should cycle this event through all 3 times just to get all the sky blueprints, or whatever it is, the Arteaga, I don't know what to call it. It's a concept that we're all going to forget about in the next update. Okay. See, last week I was at New York Barclays Center. That was pretty fun. I know there was another esports event going on in Milan. That was a bit bigger for Asphalt 9. Hopefully you guys were able to tune in to the Asphalt 9 stream in New York. Because it was a pretty fun experience, and even though we had a delay, it wasn't 3 hours like in Dallas. And we had some really solid drives. Like, Joe was on fire. He fully deserved that win. There was no questions. He drove perfectly. So did Zoma and Ben. But Joe was on another level that day. It's a shame though because the fourth player, Marf, which you may know him because he is a YouTuber, he wasn't able to make it to the esports event because Chicago decided to have horrible weather, like severe weather, on Friday evening, and he was stuck on a layover flight at the Chicago airport, and his flight got canceled. It was first like delayed to 9 p.m., and it was delayed to 2 a.m., and then it was just canceled outright. So unfortunately, he missed it, which is a shame. But he's still gonna get his fourth place prize money. So congrats to him. But it would have been nice to see him race. And as for me, that was my first time commentating like on a big scale. So you have a giant crowd, mostly waiting for CS:GO, but big crowd. I think I handled it pretty well. I'm gonna try and do the Atlanta event in November, but we'll see how we go from there. It's kind of ironic because I was supposed to fly out on Friday, on the day we had the bad weather, but since ESL decided to call me for a meeting on 11:30 that ended up getting pushed back anyway on Friday, I had to fly out Thursday night. So just by dumb luck, I missed the storm by flying out Thursday. So I guess thank you ESL for making a meeting that didn't happen at that time. Yeah, no, the image has a Fenner, but it's actually the Lycan. Same thing with there's a 911, a Porsche 911. It's just the regular one, the GTS. But you actually need the GT3 RS, which is a brand new car that they're going to release. I know, weather is really bipolar these days in Chicago. I think I don't need to do this race, I just realized. But oh well. We already wasted fuel, so might as well finish this. Yeah, just credits at this point. They only let you do 17 runs of that, which I find pretty weird. Alright, we get a fantastic 1 blueprint for the Zenvo. That'll help. We'll get to driving the Zenvo a little bit later. Let's take a peek at the daily events. And then obviously we're going to spend the rest of the time playing multiplayer. Unfortunately, I was intending to do the Terzo event in Asphalt 8 today, but it expired about 40 minutes ago. So unfortunately I can't come back to that, but that's okay, because Asphalt 8 doesn't run well on my computer for some reason, because Gameloft has brilliant optimization skills. Yeah, Pulsar. It was really fun. It would have been nice to see more people be there. There was a couple people from the Asphalt 9 Discord, like a couple fans that were there, so oh my god, what was your name? Pancake? Pancake, if you're watching this. Appreciate the support. I saw him in the grandstand, so said hi to him while I was on the stage. So that was pretty funny. Anyway, next we got a skill showdown, which is pretty new since we last streamed. They're basically doing a here's a car. We'll give basically one import part because the top one's always going to be usually either a hacker or a feek. No questions. And yeah, look at that, 102. Not good. Anyway, it's basically one import part for the Carrera, which is pretty good. Not the Carrera, the GTS. So there's that. No fuel. Do I play FPS games on mobile? No, I barely play mobile games at all, honestly. Not since high school. We have a car hunt for the Maserati, which I think is really evil because we had the whole Jesco fiasco thing. And they're like, oh, hey, here's a car hunt for the Maserati. You finally got one. Giving it to you guys like a month and a half late. And then here's car hunt right, which I'm pretty safe for 5%, but even if not, I already have the car maxed out, so it's not really important to me. Out 3 competitions, already safe for those. S-Class competition, I guess I could work on this, which I probably should. So look at that. Not the Rigera, I'm looking for the Chiron. Yeah, hopefully, Justin, you can make it to the Atlanta event, because I'm going to try and be a competitor, but if that doesn't work out, I'm going to try and sneak in as a commentator again. We'll see how they choose, if they choose me or Furim. I wish they chose both, because that'd be really fun. So I think we could put on a great show. Anyway, driving Chiron. The Jesco AI decides to be really fast, which is kind of annoying at times because they could ruin your lap. Like this. Yeah. Just like that, where the wreck gets in front of your car. So now I lost a bunch of speed. Which that's pretty annoying. And also I lost the perfect run, which is, again, annoying. And then he's going to come back with his rubber banding. Just like that. Although that was the Rigera this time. The AI has been really problematic on this event. And I don't think that was an improvement. That was a 111.1. I believe I have a 111.0. Yeah. So if we didn't get hit by the Rigera, we probably would have improved. Anyway, one more shot. We'll give this. And then we'll be on our way into multiplayer. The game was crashing at the start of the update, but I think GameLoft released a hotfix which addressed it. I haven't had any massive issues since then. So basically top 5% is like top 30. That's going to be tough. Because of Jesco's. And also I don't do the wall ride trick at the start. There we go. Much better. No annoying Jesco this time, and we got the shockwave into the ramp. This is going to be much better. Just let Jesco do his thing. .1096. That's how you do it. There we go. See, I'm not too bad at this game. And that's position 14, which should be enough for 5%. I don't think it'll be safe necessarily, but we'll see. But that's it. Top 15. Yeah, pretty good. Bunch of Chirons. Couple Jescos. The Jesco in first place. Because decided not to get 106 yet, which is odd. Where is he anyway? Has he even played this event? I don't know. Anyway, there's that. Now to the main show. Since we're not going to spend on packs today, since I kind of want to stock up tokens for the next big car, which is probably the Rimac, but we'll see. We have, again, 3 multiplayer seasons. We have the Rush season for, like, what, the 8th consecutive time or some shit like that. It's getting boring. Then we got a Zenvo MP season, 12 days long. Just like the Lancer and the Mercedes series and all that. Then we got a King of the Fall series, which is a pretty quick one. Try to get Elite League on that. That's going to be our main focus for today. In terms of cars, we got a loaded for Rookie League. Looks like we got some good cars to use. Corvette, 918. I'm all for it. Anyway, it looks like our best car to use to start is the M4, so that's what we're going to go with. Yeah, I saw Campos Racing is rumored to be joining the F1 grid in 2021. F1 himself claims that that's just a rumor. It's not true, but we'll see how that goes. Speaking of F1, oh boy, did a lot happen since I last streamed. So we got both a Grazie Ragazzi and a Let's All Kill Ferrari in the span of basically 8 days. So there's that. Seb finally got a win this year, which I'm really happy. Really happy for that. And then we got a team order debacle for 2 races in a row, which was really not entertaining. I slept through the entire Russian Grand Prix, and I'm kind of glad I did, given what happened. But I rewatched it this week. Well, not rewatched it, but I actually caught up with it. Yeah, that was definitely fun. And that's totally not going to affect the rest of the season and next year's car development. Ooh, we just smooth knockdown and barely survived that barrel ramp. You hate the M4? It's not a bad car, it's just kind of a boat. A bit heavy. You think with this rear wing and its track package it would be a bit more sporty, but just doesn't feel like it. It's definitely not a bad car though. Can be very fast. Next GP, you can't watch it? Yes, I can. I have F1 TV, so I'll be able to watch it. It's the Japanese Grand Prix. It'll be at midnight. I always like midnight races. Actually, I don't have that much of a problem with the midnight race, because it's a weekend. 1 p.m. Suzuka race, that must be nice. Anyway, we're in rookie, or no, we're still in novice. Okay, so basically one more win, and then we can use the, I'll go with the H2 first, because it's not a good idea to use the GT and the CN quite yet. There you go. We're kind of in the, basic league, so it's going to be hard to find me. Wait till I space out. Yep, I watched both 2017 and 2018 Japan, and I was not happy after either of those two, so maybe our luck changes, but I don't know. It's a very dire time for Ferrari fans, even though we got 3 wins in a row. And I crashed just because I'm stupid. Clear. I am stupid. I think I might be able to steal P2. Not sure about first place, but we'll see. Yep, there we go, P2. Yeah, GT3 RS is likely going to be just like the Vantage GT12. It's going to be pack only, most likely. And then I think there'll be a car hunt for the Scalo. Could we still first? If I steal this first place, we're about to end someone's career. Nah, just a bit too far. We'll see get another win in order to get to novice. I'm sorry, rookie. I keep mixing up the two. We got 50,000 credits from that drop. That's pretty thick. Yeah, GT 3RS might actually be the king of the B class. But it will need a lot of blueprints, which is not exciting if you're low on tokens. Yeah, it needs more blueprints than the Zenvo, which is really stupid. It looks like you're capped at 4 players per race in this season, which is a shame. We've only been on the air for about 25 minutes today. Usually I stream for 2 hours. How do I feel about this event? I don't like it. It's just like the Senna event, which I didn't like it because you have to grind the conditions, which is really a waste of everybody's time. It'd be one thing if, like, remember how they did the events for Jay and the target car hunts within the event? If they gave conditions for that, that might be a good way, but they don't. So on top of grinding all the other events, you have to grind this event, which is really just a waste of everyone's time. And they're going to do the same scummy thing where they don't release the pack until you unlock it. Even though the pack is the better way to get the car. The sad part is this is not even the end of it, because we're going to have an event for the special hidden car. That's going to require both the Senna and the Zenvo. So this is not even the end of our troubles. It never does. It never ends. Limited players is 8. I'm just getting pretty unlucky with this matchings. Okay. It's a shame because, you know, we got our Apollo to 5 stars. They recommended we got our GT12 to 5 stars, which I hope nobody really did. You know, they're trying to get all these cars that don't matter maxed out, and then we don't have any tokens to spend on the actual kings. Oh my god, we're 1099. Just 1 off from the Rookie League. Basically, I'm gonna type go for this one, just see if I can inflate some people in here. Worst track from Asphalt 8. Oh, I remember mentioning this before. I used to always hate Monaco, but then I got good at it, so I like it. But, what was it? For, like, the events, I hated Nevada Reverse because there's always a small chance. It happened, like, once every, like, 25 races where the AI would clip through the wall and automatically finish the race. So if you were doing, like, an Enduro double down especially, that would really screw over people. So in terms of functionality, Nevada Reverse is the worst track in the game. In terms of driving, I don't... Look at that guy trying to spin! Spinato. I'm sorry, but you only save the spinning for the professionals. I'm glad we didn't see any spinning in the esports event at New York. There was some good clean racing. I really appreciated that. I remember having to stall for time when I was trying to talk about clean racing. But I kind of, I thought that nobody would really try to be intentionally dirty, like the Germany event. It's only 3 players. It was going to be a pretty quick event anyway, so don't want to kill the mood. Okay, that happened. Iceland is the worst Asphalt 8 track. That's right. That was it. I forgot about Iceland. It was like back in the Nam War PTSD. You know, Iceland. Yeah, I agree. Iceland was the worst track in the game by a country mile. Asphalt 9 San Francisco? I think it's a good track. I think the Caribbean has a lot of issues. I think the U.S. Midwest, though, is the worst track environment in the game, just because like how there's a lot of luck-dependent sections and some really broken mechanics. I'm going to refill the M4, because we might need to go back to it later on. We're going to switch to the H2, though. I did do one race on the space track just to try it out. It was kind of confusing, but to be fair, I didn't even take the time to learn the track, so yeah. I remember the 4C Cup in Iceland, because I got first place on that one. That was good old times. The shortcut was, I hate how the track became so dependent on whether or not you could land the shortcut, because, you know, that was about basically a 1 in 5 times you could hit the shortcut, and that saved like 2 seconds or more. So many runs died at the shortcut. Just gonna slip through. We got a 4 GT here, but I think we'll be able to pass him on this turn coming up. I know he's gonna try and wall ride, but we're better than that. He crashed. Look at that. Easy dub coming up. There you go. 45 in that race, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, if the shortcut was at the end of the track, it's frustrating. It was kind of nice that it was at the beginning, but still. I know it's right to not patch it out, but the way they design it, especially the clipping on the inside, it was just evil. That was poor map design. Scotland's not terrible. It's not the best map in the game. I hate the one where like the C-Class Elite Cup, whatever that track is called. I hate that variant. Just because the start is so unpredictable. Rome is a nice track. I like, I love the graphics of the Caribbean. Maybe not the track so much, but graphics look great. I like San Francisco. I think Himalayas is probably my favorite track environment. That or Rome. But I love the technical tracks. The precision-based ones, they're pretty cool. Didn't get the notification? Oh, that's weird. Maybe because since I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, probably thought I was dead. But I wasn't. Also, I took a mini vlog that I'm going to be working on. Hopefully I can get that up next week at some point. But I got some footage. I did some interviews with Ben and Zelma. All that jazz. Also, I did an interview for Gameloft. So that should hopefully be up at some point. Alright, here we go. Almost into Gold League. And then we have to kill each other for Elite League. It's gonna be always fun. Favorite and worst track from Asphalt 7? Ooh, okay, I don't remember the worst ones, from Asphalt 7. Best one, though, New York was fun. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time since I played 7. Shanghai, maybe? Zoma here? Oh yeah, he is here. Welcome, Zoma. You did really well at the esports event. That was fun. And do the alternate route. Oh wow, we just swooped in and stole his fame there. Got a double kill from somebody back there. Zoma is he's Freddy in the chat, but he was in the grand finals for New York last week. So make sure to give him a hello. Type go. Alright. Did I unlock the... I did unlock the next tier. We'll keep using the H2 though, since that's still competitive. Was Vegas an Asphalt 7 or 6? I don't remember. Do I think Sochi's a bad track? Yes. Even for like driving on the games, it's a pretty bad track. It's just so forgettable. There's a rumor that they're going to move the Russian Grand Prix to like St. Petersburg or something. I hope they do, because I really don't like the Sochi track. They need to bring back Germany. Yeah, he was the Season 1 champion. Gold League? Are you talking about the Rush season? The Rush season, you can technically do the entire thing in the Evo, but you need a Corvette or a Huracan in order to do anything in the B-class races. Minimum Corvette. Maybe the SCG, the F12. Alright, don't spin. Spin auto. Oh wait, it's James. He wouldn't spin. Just trying to go around the outside. Don't mind me. Looks like the J50 is actually kind of competitive in this season. Who would have thought? I mean, I guess we can try it out. I do have it 4 stars. Spin auto. Does anybody know the Formula Danka subreddit with the spin autos? Spinella. I was enjoying that one. Oh, Ben's here? And Pancake. We got the whole squad here. Now we need Marv. But wait, no, that's fitting because Marv isn't here. We need Joe. Marv couldn't make it. ESL hype is dying down, definitely. I think Season 2... I think partly because of the Milan event, but it didn't get as much attention as the Dallas event. That's just because mobile esports still has a stigma. It's going to be a while, and they need to still make a lot of adjustments. Like, for example, the PUBG esports took like 3 hours to complete, which is great for an esports fan. Asphalt took 25 minutes, which was not ideal if they want to really take off the esports scene. They made the Germany event long, but that's because they had a giant player pool. But they expect to get 4 people, and say that's a comparable esports with the PUBG. They made Clash of Clans. Okay, no offense to players of Clash of Clans, but that esport lasted longer than Asphalt's 9. So, yeah, there needs to be some adjustments. First off, with the bigger player pool, because 4 people, especially what you saw with Mark's travel issues, it became 3. That's not enough. Because it's racing. The rounds go by fast. PUBG games take like 10 or 15 minutes or more. These Asphalt rounds take like a minute. Oh, we're gonna go right into the wall. Yep. Way too wide. I saw that coming. And we got knocked down. This is gonna be a big oof for our rank. I'm not gonna disconnect. Maybe I should, but I won't. And we stole 5th place, so that's something. Down 11. Not terrible. Bigger prize pool. That might be just because of the amount of funding. Yeah, big F in the chat. Alright. Since you won't shut up about my questions, it's Porsche 918, Porsche 918, Porsche 918, Porsche 918, and Porsche 918. Those are my top 5 favorite cars to drive in each class. Also, please take my name off your Instagram account where you use my actual email. That'd be nice. Anyway, we're using the 488 now. They should have done Asphalt esports 3 years ago, if they were serious. I think the first, also another step they need to do is bring A9 esports to PC. Because even though, yeah, PC doesn't have as much of a big viewer base, they're only taking 4 players. So it's pretty easy to find 4 PC players when, even though we only have a base of about 2,000 active players that are competitive, it's really easy to find 4 good players. Railroad battle. Yeah, that'd be fun. How about Pharaoh's games? Yeah, people who say, oh, they're not going to bring it to PC because you don't have enough of a player base. When they only take 4 people for the event. Come on. If they want this game to live, they have to support the platforms they release it on. Because I guarantee the Switch version probably isn't going to have as much of an active user base as iOS. In fact, it might be less than... It will have a good amount at the start, but it might have less than Windows come the end of the year. We'll see, though. Depends how they want to mess with the fuel system and the monetization, because from what I tested it back in June, the game was still fully monetized like the mobile versions, just without ads. So... if they want the Switch version to do well, they gotta take some of that stuff out, but something tells me they won't. You'll have to wait an actual 6 hours to get your Bugatti refilled. We made up a lot of time there. Ooh. We lost the connection for a second. Got the win, I think. Yep, I got the win. Nice. Mission win now. Just by 1/10 of a second in there. Yeah, Switch version's gonna be pay to win. Initial D. The music's pretty fun. But I don't watch anime. Ooh, we got James in the race. Again. I can't tell you if Initial D is good. I can just tell you the music's fun to listen to. Only 125 viewers. A little bit below average. My favorite multiplayer season, those were like the old ones, the classics. Back when the game released. About a year ago. And all these people who are disconnecting. And that is a cutback. Oh, I didn't want to take him down. I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. What if we killed chat too? Also, we go up 22. Oh my god, James is third. Don't get last. I'm sorry for the rank. 48, no. You need the Huracan or the Corvette. That's basically it. Alright, we've officially killed chat. It's been a while since I've done it. Favorite sport? Racing. Every day. Racing is a sport. But if you want to stick to sports ball, I really like hockey as well. Yeah, classic season, I miss it. They need to bring it back. We have this rush season. I think it's kind of stupid that we have 3 simultaneous MP seasons. It reminds me of like the multiplayer events from Asphalt 8, except worse. Jeez. Also, it doesn't look like we're gonna get Elite League this time around. Looks too competitive, and I'm losing too many points. I don't even know if we're gonna get to 1300. Let alone 1400. I know the prizes they're offering some new car blueprints, which is always good. Looks like we're gonna have to stick with B4. James won the race. We only got on 2. But yeah, we're 1277. I think we have one race left in the 48. Or 2. Okay, so it is 6 times in a row. It feels like 8 months in a row, but something tells me it's gonna be 8 months in a row. Anyway. Yeah, racing is a very much a sport. Try like Fast and Furious 8. They're just so stupid and cheesy at this point. I mean, I'll watch it. I didn't see the spin-off that came out this year, Hobbs and Shaw. I have not seen it. I heard it was pretty crap. Which it looked kind of crap in the trailer. I did see the 8th movie though. And it wasn't terrible. Just, I don't know. That's me being a horrible driver. Okay, this one I might have to disconnect for. Why does everybody have to respawn right in front of me when they crash? Don't spin. Thank you. Did I steal any positions here? Go around the outside of the H2. Thank you very much. Oh, that's gonna be close. I get bounced off the rail. I bounced off the death barrier. That was too risky, but worked. What's it gonna be? -3. See, we're losing more ranks instead of gaining. I have not seen Joker. That just came out yesterday. I haven't been to a movie theater since I saw Spider-Verse. So, that was the last time I went to a theater. Actually, no, sorry, Endgame. I forgot about Endgame. Yeah, that was the last time I went to the theater. Slipstream? Yeah, Slipstream needs to come back. They just kind of got rid of it. Get the dirty gear. So that guy just tried to spin. Sorry, only Ferraris are allowed to spin. You might have to use the J50. Oh, I'm sorry, we will have to use the J50. I'll upgrade it. Yeah, Doc and Afik are 2 different people. They just share a YouTube channel. So we're at 1300 after using up our 488. So let's upgrade the J50. Throw on some import parts. Get our daily goals fully completed. We have almost... Oh no, we only have 3 import parts. I thought we had more. We need 8 total. $31, $32. I'll leave the import parts for now. Let's see if we can slap on some parts. And that makes it actually a little bit more easier on the eyes, I guess. Not saying that this is an ugly car, but let's go for it. This is a bad idea, but I don't care. Corvette C8R is so thick. That looks like a Corvette. Oh yeah, if you're a new player, just stop playing Asphalt 9 right now. It's a dire situation. What'd you do wrong? You're using my name. Your account name is the hot dog one. That's not your name. Also, it's kind of weird that you're just like posting off-camera videos of my stream. It's just weird. We're only going 216 with this car. I will say it's a lot more drivable than it was when it was at the earlier stars. I think it actually goes a little bit faster than the 488. Just a little bit. Oh no no no, I just pinned it! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just did a classic Ferrari blunder. Oh my god, I am so stupid. Why? Why did I go right? Ouch. That was not fun. That's an F in the chat. Yeah, I get cooked by the traffic. Looks like we're gonna get second in this race, unless this guy decides to drive like a Ferrari. No, what's it gonna be? 31? That's still pretty good. We could get 1400 if we get a couple good wins. Yeah, that was the swap position. That was my Tia Benato moment right there. Three races left in the J50. I just got James. That was it. You're using Firenze name. That's just obsessive. Like, why do you have to use other people's names for social media? That's just weird. Anyway, we're stuck behind an H2 here. Maybe it's for the better. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I didn't get landed on. You guys kill each other? That'd be nice. Ooh, that overtake for P3. Oh no, no. Did I get 4th or 5th? I think I got 5th. Yeah. Ouch, 17. That hurt. Yeah, Valtteri's James came back in Singapore. Because you're the king of memes. Bruh, no you aren't. Neither am I. You ain't, Grande, Dolan, call me Carson. Yeah, we're not really lucky today. We used up all our luck on the She-Run race. That wasn't even luck. Hey, we're starting in second row, so this should be a little bit better. No, it's gonna kill me! Why? Oh my god. We are terribly unlucky. Rip. This car hates me. I have a poor connection. Thanks, Wi-Fi. Didn't know that. Oh, they're on the snake, too. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. I should disconnect, but... Yeah, it hates me for calling it ugly. 18. We're right back to where we started, pretty much, with the J50. Someone should just make like a giant compilation of like the last 25 minutes of this stream. J50 does not like me. Probably because I gave it a bad rank in my tier list. And we are already pushed off to the side by an H2. Which is brilliant. Just what I need. Don't spin. Don't spin, please. Did he try to spin? He tried to spin. He's a Ferrari though, so he's allowed to do that. Okay. Maybe we can make something happen on this race. But from what it seems to be, the people in the lead usually tend to win races unless you're me. Where you decide to hit traffic cars at the very end of races. Thanks for clearing the traffic. Appreciate it, bro. Oh no. Oh my god, we almost clipped the wall. I knew I hit it. I was like, not gonna end well. Okay, I'll take P2, I guess, but I need to get big gains in order to do anything with this car. Do a new tier list. 31. Okay, so we're at 1342. And I think we're out of J50 now. Yep. Oh my god. Okay. Do we try the CN? I feel like we should try the CN. Just to see how it is. Yes, I know your car's toys and games. It's obvious even if you aren't, even if your name was different, it's pretty obvious because of how obsessive you are about me. And Furum. Which is kind of scary. Okay, so we have a bunch of Ferraris in this race. We have Shanghai. Not exactly the best track for this car, but it's not the worst. Oh god, so we're gonna get bullied in the first part of the race. I'll try not to kill Turin because he's my teammate. But we have a speed advantage. Oh my god, we just yeeted that Ferrari out of existence. Oh no, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to come in contact. I'm sorry, but I want to go through. Let Charles by, please. Oh my god, I just got slammed. Okay. Maybe a knockdown would have been better in that case. I will do anything stupid. Give me everything. Don't spin, please. I'm at a disadvantage. Oh my god, this is all crumbling. This car is so bad. So this is not good. Bottom line. Oh man, we could have won that race if I wasn't squeezed at the barrel ramp. Bring back the V12.
Sounds like you've got a very dedicated fan base, Lucas.
I know, Invader. Thank you very much for that $1. More like a stan base, am I right? Okay, the H12, not H12, H2 might be better than the CN. We'll do one more. Oh, this is the Caribbean. This is not good. I might just have to disconnect automatically. We're starting last. We're in the worst accelerating car of this bunch. and we're on a Caribbean. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. And the H2 is starting to drift and weave all over the road, because that is definitely the optimal strategy. Oh my god, don't punt me please. Not ready for that. This thing is a tank in top speed, but everything else is garbage. No, watch me actually win this race. That'd be funny. Then the rule of thumb is I'm only allowed to gain like 4 rating when I win a race. What? No way. What? Hello? Okay, so that happened. Let's keep using the CN. Our H2 should be done anytime soon anyway. 18 minutes. Okay. I'll take that. (1v1) Caribbean again. Max J50. Ferrari win in Singapore in a nutshell. Yep. This is a weird stream. This is a very weird stream. But you know what? I don't mind. What is the CN? What is this car? This is the most voodoo car we've driven in a long time. Boy. I'm not answering that question. This car is god tier. I'll tell you that. And we got Himalayas. We got a track that actually suits this car. Look at that. That's gonna get a grazie ragazzi from me. There's a delay, I know, because our connection's kind of bad. When I type go, that's in real time. Anyway, Himalayas, a track that actually suits this car. Alright, how do we approach the Ferrari? Oh, I hit the wall. Oh, now we're a sitting duck. Don't kill me. Please. Thank you. That's the thing with those cars. You're a sitting duck once you make any mistake with this. This car is trash. Let's see if I'm gonna pass the H2 right here, aren't I? Yep. What if we pass the Ferrari on the last straight? It's not gonna happen. We're too far back. So basically the takeaway we learned is I'm a pretty crap driver. We go up 3 though, so not the end of the world, but not ideal. Alright, last race in the CN. Now just so you know, we are in range. If we had an 8-player win, we could get 49 ratings. That's not going to happen because we won't win in the CN. This is San Francisco. Why do you guys ask for attention all the time? Like, yes, I obviously see you in chat. But I'm also trying to focus on driving. Anyway, here we go. Ooh, I punted him. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. Ooh, that actually helped a little bit. What? Oh my god, that would have been so bad. Still bad though. Obviously I'm gonna get 4th in this race. Hell, I might get passed by 5th place if I'm still this slow. I'm not gonna use the 4GT by the way, just for the sake of my insanity. Play the F song. I know, right, Justin? Okay, we're gonna take a break from this season. You know what I'm gonna do? I know it's gonna piss off the Facebook community, but we're gonna watch an ad for the 488 because I might need this car. We're gonna watch a couple ads and just make sure we don't get copyrighted. Pop-Tarts. Oh man. Look at that. You can now claim your reward. So basically we need the 488 back. Maybe we can make something happen with the H2, but we need the 488. Oh, that's nice. No more ads. But then there is an ad. Pop-Tarts again. I just saw that creepy elf back on my stream replay just now. These ads are messed up. $15. That should be good. Alright, we're gonna take a break from that season. We're gonna go right to the Zenvo season, because I haven't driven the Zenvo yet, actually, so we'll check it out. Here we go, Zenvo, TS1. This is maxed out, I believe, which is awesome. First stream got copyrighted because of the ads you watched. Oh, that's brilliant. So I don't know the matchmaking of the season, but I'm thinking it's pretty low. We can drive this thing maxed out. I like the Zenvo in terms of design, but it was pretty trash in Asphalt 8. I'm sure you guys all remember. It's one of the last cars I did in R&D. It was so frustrating. Anyway, I maxed this thing just... I don't know, it's not as fluent as the Chiron does drift well. It's not getting the top speed as easily. The Arash AF10. The trash AF10, you mean? I remember that car. Keep going. These races are going by pretty quick, actually. I don't know what's up with this third season. Low matchmaking, low rating, low prizes. It's not very good. Phone's fully charged. And Lando Norris is streaming because I needed to know that. I actually do watch him though. So top speed's 275. Oh god, that's bad. Accelerate. We got it. Cool. You get top 10 in only 7 races. He must have streamed at the very start. Yeah, TV9's pretty trash. I don't know. I haven't followed much of the new cars being added. Ooh, 4 people. Do I want to click on that? The face palm. The Vanda. Type go. We'll do it when we get back to the regular season. This is the last race with the Zenvo anyway, so it's that. One day we'll meme that facepalm. If I get enough members, I'll make that an emoji. see, that's it for the season. We're in the top 2,000. Look at that, 73 blueprints for top 1. Top 1,000 might be worth going for, though. I don't really want to do this multiplayer season, though. It's boring. It's repetitive. You guys all know the drill with that. So there's something we can use the BC with. I guess we can use the high class cups even though I don't have anything I need to unlock there. We have fuel. Where's my BC? There it is. So yep, here we go. 6-star Huayra BC. I spent the tokens on this like last week. Look at this. I gotta say, this thing is pretty nice to drive. And its nitrogen's pretty thick. So, sorry for trash talking you, although I never really trash talked it in my tier list. But it really shows that with these cars, when they're maxed out, they don't show their full potential until, like, you get them golden, basically. The Aperta. Anyway, there's that thick car. We got a Ventador, 2 Ventador drops from it, which is pretty nice. So that was the Huayra. How much time's left on our 488 in H2? A minute. Alright, 48 should be done by now. Right? Oh no, 5 minutes left. Okay. Marf is here? Here. We can talk with Marf while we wait for our H2 to refill. Marf. What happened last week? Because that was a bra moment. I think we can all agree. Last Friday was the biggest bra moment in Asphalt history. But yeah, good to have you. All we're missing is Joe now, and then we have the whole ESL squad here. Afik's here too. Everyone is here. It's a Smash trailer. Tato Wi-Fi. Tell me about it. Everyone is here. 20 seconds left until we can push for Elite League again.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Alright, here we go. Peak hasn't played in 3 weeks. That's why I haven't seen you on the leaderboard. So you were at one airport for 6 hours, then you finally got to the next one and it got canceled just before boarding. That is an F moment. F in the chat. This is a shame. Because I know you made a video about, like, is Asphalt esports ready? You would have had a first-hand answer to that question. But your real reason of if Asphalt esports ready, no, because the weather doesn't agree with the Game Loft's esports scheduling. Anyway, let's see if we can totally dunk on this 488. We won't be able to. Look at that. He is flying. I don't know what's up with this connection. Are we in the lead? Are we not in the lead? What's going on? I feel like we're closer, but we're gonna get some big turn advantages here. Right before the circle. Yep, and we got the dub. 7 ratings. It's not like 50 that we need, but... No. I went over this earlier, but Asphalt needs more players, especially for US, because 4 people, that's way too little. When PUBG takes 3 hours to complete, but Asphalt takes 25 minutes to complete, that's an issue. They also need to bring it to PC. They need to do more global events, because the European scene is huge. They also need to change the structure a little bit, because we had the 1-lap races, which was good, but we need a bigger bracket, which is why we need more players. Bruh.
Hello there, am I late to the party, Moonface?
Clash, you're not late. Thank you very much for the $1. We're actually just getting to the high point, because we're going to try and squeeze into Elite League here. With some underranked H2. And we don't even get on the right route. Good start. Not the worst start, though. Just trying to go around the outside for this overtake. Don't spin, please. Bruh, okay. Okay, we're in second. This is good. This is good. I don't think we'll be able to steal first place, but we get some big points here. Then we'll get the 488, which will be even better. What's it gonna be? Come on. 17. Alright. 39 away from the Elite League. Yeah, knockdowns kind of kill the whole races. There were 2 races in the event that had, a race-changing knockdown. And that just kind of kills the whole thing. Yeah, there can't be fuel or wait times either. Okay, so 6 people in this race. Another good opportunity for points. San Francisco, good race for the H2. Look at this dude spinning in the first 10 seconds. Oh my god, he's definitely totally gonna send us back. Bruh, okay, I had to do that to stay alive. Don't spin. Go around the outside. Okay, I won't try to squeeze him. I'll just drop behind him. Go around the... I'm down the inside. Okay, I can't speak. Final corner for the win. That's how we did it. Give me a rating. 23, not bad. Okay, decision time. Do we switch to the 488? Because we're now like less than 20 points away. Switch to the superior 488 or keep trying the H2. I'm going to try the 488 for this next one. Because we have 5 races to play with. Virum's here. We got the whole squad here. May have less than average, you know, peak viewers, but the guests we do get are really good today. Look at that, 7 players, H2, Scotland. This is a good track for the 488. Okay. We're the highest ranked car on track, and we're starting in the back. Okay. Look at these people drifting. First shockwave, oh my god. Just gonna drop back for a second. Why? Okay. Ignore that. Go around the outside. A little wide. That's okay. We're in a good place. P2 might be enough, actually. Cut back down the inside. Don't push off the edge. Don't spin either. We're just gonna cruise it. We're gonna walk it. Just walk it to the finish. That should be it. I think that's it. Yep, 24th, we got it. Okay, wow. That was crazy. I know it seems to be a common theme where a lot of times we try to push to Elite League in one go. It is a roller coaster, but that was insane. That was the craziest push. Like, when we were getting stomped in that J50 and then getting these crazy wins in the CN, that was just stupid mental. But we got it. You're back. We just got it. J50 is better. Well, regardless, we got it, so. Elite League. So in the Pro Pack, you can get the Huayra and the 918. In the Elite League, we need the 911 GT3 RS. I'm not going to go for Master. What do you get here? You get a Zenvo part. 500 tokens for top 100. That's pretty nice. Alright, we're going to do some Corvette races. It's only 11:07. Bruh. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Just, boy. So we got chat scenario here. San Francisco, it's gonna get stomped. Yeah, from now on you can only use the Corvette, basically, to win races. Just realized it's a two-lapper. Why are there a bunch of hands in the chat? I totally missed the question. You didn't get the Senna, raise your hand. I see. I did get the Senna though. It's more like if you didn't get the Jesco. Stand up. Please went right by us. What's happening? You got 2-star disco. See, I didn't want to dump all my tokens into that. Alright, so we're in the top 50 now. I'll do one more race with the Corvette and then we'll close it out with something else. Probably a grind AMG or something like that. Yeah, spending 20,000 tokens. That's a bit like much. And aside from it being totally expensive, it's just exhausting to grind that many races. It was not a good event. That's so far, and I know it's gonna get worse from here, but that was the darkest time in Asphalt 9 so far. Down the inside. Oh, that even did the, I even got a frame drop right there as soon as he landed on me. Oh my god, that was an F moment. Like that was it was at this moment he knew he fucked up moment. cool shot, but now we're no chance of winning this race now. Just hope the damage isn't too bad. -7. Izan's here. Awesome. So we're in P66. That's still fine. Let's see. Yeah, let's grind some AMG conditions, as fun as that sounds. I guess not doesn't have to be AMG, but since the AMG is a thick body kit. Yeah, that was a good race. Just a shame that it came down to a vertical knockdown. Played Classic Season. Please no. I think we're done with multiplayer for the day. Not playing this game has been fun. Yeah. Where's Marlon? He ain't here. F1 2019 is more fun than Asphalt 9? Yeah, it is. A lot of stuff that's more fun than Asphalt 9 right now. You guys ever play the KFC dating sim that also dropped while I was on hiatus, I guess? It was a spicy game. MP still a hellhole, pretty much. Especially if you want to get anywhere near the top tier. It's not as simple as it used to be. I miss Classic Season. DC Comics made a KFC story? What? I have played Motorstorm Apocalypse. That was on the PS3. That was a long time ago. Man, this Camaro grinding. Flashbacks to the Jesco event. Fox in the box. That was a good race. That was a good race. Yeah, actually right now I'm doing a casual playthrough of Gran Turismo 3. That's what I've been mainly working on when I'm not playing Asphalt 9, which is a lot. And then The Last of Us dropped on PS4 for free this week, so I just started that yesterday. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I played on the PS3. I never finished it. This is good coming back to that. No perfect nitro in the air. Yeah, I haven't played Forza Horizon in forever, which is a shame because they're adding some really good cars. But it's just boring. It's having the same thing that like Horizon 2 and 3 had, where basically, you know, the challenges get super repetitive. The cars are still nice, but challenges are basically just so boring. And it takes still like an hour and a half to get the reward cars. Speed Racer the movie, I have back when I was like 8 when that dropped. I have. That was a fun movie from what I remember. I also watched the Nickelodeon show. It was airing after the movie came out. Asphalt Nitro. I remember that game. Does it still have an active player base? Because it shouldn't. Now, the greatest movie of all time is the 2004 SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Continue Asphalt 2. I don't have my DS with me. I might get it back though. I go back home next week for fall break. I might bring back my DS. We can continue A2. So yeah, Asphalt Nitro is 4 years old. That's a game that should be dead. You know, I could see them trying to inject Asphalt 8 into everybody's veins just because it's so like profitable, but Asphalt Nitro? That should have died a month after it released. It's my favorite cute car. I've always liked the MX-5. Kind of biased, but I like the Saturn Sky. It's a good cute car. Alright, last race in the Camaro. And I think we'll end it. No, Horizon's still a fun game. It's just boring because it's... They don't do anything too drastic to spice up the content. Start Carbon. I did bring my PS2 capture card, so I can start Carbon. So actually, I might start that, not this Friday, because I have to go to an actuarial conference on Friday, but... I might start that soon. It depends how motivated I get. But, yeah, we can stream PS2 now, so I can stream Carbon and Burnout 3. I want to do those 2 games first. To meet up. It's kind of hard to find me right now, but we go to the Atlanta ESL event. I might be there, so you know, there's always that. Okay, so we're out of fuel, and also this is really boring grinding. GT San Andreas is a completely different beast, though. Asphalt Nitro is so forgettable. But yeah. Anyway, that was this week's stream. Kind of died down at the end right there after I got to Elite League, but am I gonna play Need for Speed Heat? Not when it releases. I might get it on sale. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. You know, do all the mumbo jumbo, like, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.